Alright, alright. Today is an event, especially nice one because normally we don't normally come live like this, but because we have some special girls over here, we have I have the Joel and the LAVET morning himself and the Kim. We are trying to just put something things together this night to share out for you guys out there to understand that we have some special people in our midst. And this guy is a musician, not just ordinary musician, but he has a lot of songs which we are going to play right now for you guys to listen to. So please, can you play one of their songs so that we listen to?
All right, I'm playing
So we are waiting.
the latest release of
Yeah.
Young Jeckz.
You know, it's very, very interesting because sometimes it is not easy to get people to,
You have to share. You guys have to share.
Yes.
I'm sending the link to you first, so we can send the link to so many people.
all right.
Okay. Send the link to me.
Yeah, wonderful. So we are waiting for them to join. I can see that something has going from Cyprus. Thank you, you're welcome. I've seen you something.
I'm equally sharing things. I send you the link.
Okay. So let's try to do some more. So please, can you play it?
Yes, I'm playing your sound.
Play it song.
Let me share the link so we have so many here.
Yeah. Something is out there. I'm going to share it on Facebook right now.
Share the link. So we have people.
Please share. Okay, we are going to discuss everything about what you need to know before you come to Turkey. Because here are the people that are in Turkey right now currently. So want to ask them more questions and more information for you guys to understand before you come. Because it's not so easy to get authentic information before coming to Turkey. And don't worry, we have a musician our midst, so we are going to entertain you as well. So don't worry. Stay tuned. And if you want, also you can share it with your friends so that they will also listen to some of the information we have for you guys because it's not easy. So that's what we are doing, okay? So keep sharing, keep sharing. And for information, there are something that we call down 234 down 23.
237. 237.
There's Dance 237 challenge, which is mainly based in Cameroon currently, but we are trying to expand it globally. So those of you who are watching and really want to enjoy, you can jump into a read and just come and contact, okay? So don't worry.
They're watching us live. Good day, JB, live from Cyprus. JB sent a message. Now you don't make friends, so yes, Eric. JB, I don't make friends.
You know, before this, what I want you to do is that I want you to play music for them to listen to. I don't want you to listen because the music is the what is the main motivator we are.
We are bringing them. That's why we are still bringing people in.
So can you also?
Let me release it. Off the board.
No, off you can play it.
Yes, I'm playing this and sharing all the minutes we can join. All right.
We are waiting to start a program. So those of you joining, just wait patiently. We are going to do everything for you. I know that most of you are waiting. They say, what are they going to do? What are these guys doing? We are here to give you all the information that you need. You see the gentleman over here? Yeah. You're welcome. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. This is a live from SD show, the special show that you have for you guys for 24/7. All the information that you need is on the SD show always. And we have Dance 237 challenge also going on currently globally. You can go there and the link. Currently, the challenge is going on, and we are going to start buoyantly in August. So stay tuned as we continue.
Have you shared the link?
Yeah, the links
Yes.
all have been shared. So can you play the music for you guys so that you know
Okay.
how? Yeah.
Young Jeckz.
Before we start, this song, this is the first time that it's been released on the system. So if you are here, you're lucky to be the first person to listen to it.
Oh, very live. Young Jeckz.
This is a guy. This is a guy.
The next big thing. Thank you, JB, for telling us that our echoes on the mic. Yes. Bonjour ce soir, on est avec Young Jeckz, Tonight Live, with the new artist Young Jeckz. Il est présent ce soir, le Colomba, il s'appelle Young Jeckz. Tonight, ça tout ça. We have 500 people watching.
Oh.
More volume, more volume. It sounds from LAVET money.
Can you lower the volume? The low. Can you lower the volume?
Where are you back?
You know what? That's the why. So that the next group, the volume will come back.
Let's talk to Young Jeckz tonight. We're talking to Young Jeckz. Il est présent ce soir. Le Colomba. Life in Turkey tonight. He's called Young Jeckz. Share the line. Reaction TV, we love you too, we love you too. No, but guys, so weekend, man. That was Young Jeckz.
All right, now let's start the original program, and let's try to have some conversation, the short interview with the man himself, because
Yes, Young Jeckz.
Young Jeckz is here. Currently, he's going to release another song, but we have to make it so distinct. So, guys, Young Jeckz, you're welcome. You're welcome to SD Show, because in SD Show, everything is on the table. As you see this table, you're going to digest everything on the table. You have to tell the people out there to understand that you have the what? Control over the music. Where the real G. The real G is in the building. And you have the LAVET money, and you have the senior man himself. And as you know, I'm the SD Show, the #1 show on planet. That's why we are here today. So I would like to give you some floor to tell the people out there what you have for them in this 2020. The floor is for you.
The floor is for Young Jeckz tonight.
So let's enjoy the. Can you?
First, I have an advertisement from Turkey.
Don't mind them. That's positive. All right, let's go. Young Jeckz, correct?
It's good to be
Young
with
Jeckz.
guys. If
Yeah.
you feel live before starting to sing, so you guys can know his performance tonight. So for the young Jeckz tonight, live performance.
Young Jeckz, let's listen to them. They want to listen to you before we start the program. Before the music again, they want to listen to you. Yeah. Young Jeckz, upcoming rapper. Yeah. Singer, performer, artist. I wanted to see the senior man himself. He's hiding. The senior man is hiding. Okay.
Assuré, ça nous va pas, c'est au Cameroun.
Comment ça va?
Non, non, je vais bien. Tu connais qu'en tant que je fais tout ma vie.
Comment tu t'appelles?
Je suis Ladimon.
Merci beaucoup.
Oui, j'ai fait toute ma vie à Paris. J'étais à Toulouse. J'étais avec Pogba. J'ai aussi vu Emmanuel Macron. On causait un peu à propos du Cameroun. Je vois que le Cameroun, c'est un petit pays. On essaye d'arranger, mais pas là. So I'll be going back to my vacation in Holland, and I think I'll say Emmanuel Macron.
Guys, let me translate. Okay? What I just said right now, this guy, he doesn't understand English very well and doesn't understand French very well. So right now, let me translate what he said. No, it's a guy. Please, can you pause it? This guy actually is from Cameroon. You know, in Cameroon, they speak both French and English. And they are from the English speaking side, so they speak English as well as French. But they have upper hand in French also. Okay? So what he just said right now is that he said he loves Emmanuel Macron very well.
Hey!
And secondly, so he said merci beaucoup, he said thank you very much. And thirdly, he said no. Yeah. And asked him, comment tu as reçu mon appel? Your appel means my name is blah blah blah. Guys, I'm just kidding, don't worry. Let's continue. Young Jeckz is coming.
Young Jeckz will be coming into live rap tonight.
So they're trying to find out why. Why Young Jeckz? How do you choose the Young Jeckz? Why? Young Jeckz. Jeckz, right? With the E. Z. Young Jeckz. Correctly? Please show them. Tell them why you choose Young Jeckz.
My real name
Yeah.
is
Jeckz.
My real name.
Jeckz, yeah.
Speak aloud in the mic, Young Jeckz. Right? Use the big mic.
Jeckz. All right. There's something I just want to remind now. How did you decide? And at which age did you decide to say, I have to go into music?
Yeah, pretty young. I think
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it means that if I get it very well, it means that you start singing right from church. So are you still singing in church? And why did you stop? Okay. And why did you pause? Another level. Bigger audience. So you mean that you want to produce it in a large quantity, large volume, which will entail a lot of a different diverse in that one. So you don't want to just limit yourself to only one side. You want to make it open, correctly? Okay. Now my question is this: How did you come to it? Yeah.
I was originally moved from Cameroon.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're a student?
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. So you're really a hustler. Yeah, hustler. So there's another question I just want to ask. You know, sometimes it's so hard. I know that my gentleman also has some questions. You also have some questions. But I'm focusing on you because today's program is all about how to, this music that I've listened to most of your songs. This today, when I came, I said no, but I was telling LAVET morning. Guys, check LAVET morning. He also has a channel. So, and I said, oh, this guy, he's a very your music looks so original. You know that, and he has very good, nice voice. And I said, no, this guy, I have to know the reason why he has this. I will come up. I also a rapper. We'll find out from that. You also. Okay. Wait. All right. So I have another question that I have for you. You know, sometimes it is not so easy to do music in Africa. You understand? You have to struggle. So what are some of the differences you have seen from Cameroon, what you have moved from these two countries today?
In Cameroon,
Yeah.
I started music just in years because I did not like put out
Much effort. Correct? Am I saying the right one? Yeah. But,
They say speak loud. They say speak loud. These are fast signs.
speak loud. So
Speak loud. Speak loud.
So you see, they are telling you to speak loud. So my next question is this.
Where is the mic?
The mic is in it. So my next question is this. For example, let's assume that someone wants young Jeckz. Where can they find young Jeckz?
Okay, I'm on Instagram.
Okay.
I go by Lloyd Jeckz on Instagram.
How do you spell it? Can you spell it for them?
Lloyd, LLOYD.Jeckz.
All right.
And don't forget to follow my Instagram for LAVET money.
On Facebook.
Oh, who gave me that night to night, Jeckz?
On Facebook, Young Jeckz, YNG Jeckz.
Okay. Before we continue, I want you to play one of Lloyd Jeckz music again for us to listen to. Because sometimes we do the more of the talking, but they have to know what the actual, the package, what the package is all about. And this might be the physical package, but what it entails is what people need to know. So play one of the
I'm one of the professional babas, one of the Cameroonian babas that have shaped so many great artists like Sally Eno and LAVET.
So let's do that. So can we find it?
Yes, I'm trying to load the music. So
okay.
Just give us one.
After you have playing the music, there are something that, of course, you know, sometimes you are into the world that sometimes you have to show them what you really have, not just posting the thing. So I just want us to do something simple right now. That is, you know me, I'm not a singer. I don't know how to sing. I have never sung before. Even if you write and give it to me, I cannot read.
You have to read the words.
I have never memorized any song in my head.
Wow.
It's simple. Simple is there. So please play on let them.
Yeah, very soon. No one understands.
What's happening?
I'm losing.
So, young Jeckz. So can you give us some free stuff? Or you're not ready for that?
No.
All right. Then before we come down, you can give us some free stuff right now. Normally. But you have to speak loud, you know? The people want you to speak loud, okay? Let's go. No, let me go.
Freestyle is the freestyle from Lloyd Jeckz. Tonight, watching the freestyle, il est présent ce soir. Jeckz, tonight, il est présent avec le team.
Like wasn't really easy that I was planning and knew I could do. Yeah, a lot of people really like me that I didn't give a damn. I feel community. My mom was on my back, she was there for me. And everybody around me was strong for me. So I knew I was going to do something. That's the reason why I wasn't hot to me. I went to doctor, and from there later I went to therapy, and I'm not taking drugs.
Yo!
all your let me be frank with you. All your songs that you have composed so far, there's nothing like wax inside. You know, sometimes there are some songs that someone underground. Those underground are still the produce that is kind of like wax. Like for example, I don't want to give examples. There are some music. If you're listening to them, You wasted his time. But none of your music you put out there seems like this. It's like you know what you are doing. So I would like to encourage you to do more. So guys, I want you to follow this guy. You know, he has a what? Lord Jeckz, correctly?
Yeah. Lord with double L.
Lord with double LLO correctly. D underscore no underscore dot Jeckz. Okay, Lord Jeckz. That is
in a county, nothing like walking. Finally had no money, she was going crazy. So I don't know me, I was back all that energy. Feeling happy, so I let her go.
bring it down more. Now, you know that when the Jeckz was singing, there's some kind of like a sound before it. So you want to know the person or the creator or the what the complete one being who is behind that kind of that vocal, the vocal that is behind. You know the person, this gentleman.
And the sound is working on the sound.
Yeah. So if you, so on this table right now, I'm the only one who is zero when it comes to music. Zero. Music, I'm zero. But you see, these three gentlemen, they are the tycoons of music. And I am just zero out of music. I know nothing about it.
Everybody must have.
Yeah,
unfortunately, I'm not a rapper.
No,
No, I'm not a singer. I can give the moral support.
If everybody wants to sing here, then it means that nobody's going to flip.
Yeah?
Yes.
So, no.
You know, guys, you know what?
I can give you the moral support if you want and maybe some water. Yeah?
I know that they are not the same.
You try.
In my case, I like this Ghana musician so much.
Yeah.
But I promise you, I cannot sing any of his songs fully.
Enough son, boy.
Any of his songs fully. Who said to sing? Okay, put a boot. Okay, they say you want to sing. I cannot sing fully.
Lloyd has something. Okay. You put the one.
I think, what is your respect? Now let me just put the word in.
It was 2007, started talking on the street. Got my stuff dropping people, I was breaking running too. And my dog came my team, so it's bound to leave. So I put up this new and started breaking running too. Now that I made out for street, then we made out for street. It really sounded weak, but we lost the way it's true. We said I was gonna put our heart to it. We said I was gonna put our mind to it.
Let me rap now. Yes. Watch it.
Watch out. Africa, watch out. Africa, watch out. Watch out. It's the beast.
That is right.
Questions are already coming in.
Really?
Yeah, I can see a question here. What's your inspiration, Jeckz? What's the inspiration?
He's struggling to fight
Yeah.
and get some little
What's the
Yeah.
inspiration?
Let's listen to what Jeckz has.
Yeah.
So what is the inspiration? Someone is very serious to know inspiration. What inspires you to do music? If you ask me what inspires you to do music, I ask you because I love to eat a lot. Which doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah. Nothing makes sense at all.
Nothing makes sense at all.
So
Yeah.
what inspires you to do music?
Like I just said,
Mm-hmm.
um,
I think you. Please, can you hear Lloyd Jeckz?
Speak aloud.
What
like I
Jeckz?
said,
Yeah,
I realized his talent
yeah,
at a really young age. So he started singing in church, as I said,
yeah.
and had that encouraged me. So that the people around me at the time always gave me like that encouragement. And then I grew up into a lot of music, a lot of artists, artists in my country, artists in Africa, artists around the world. So, like, really inspired me. I cannot really speak out. I cannot really like speak out.
A combination of
Yeah,
LG and
Please disrespect our government. This is very
So now the next question is
disrespect our government.
the next thing you have to. Yeah, I'm very wondering. You know, sometimes some people are just like if you are talking about church, say stuff from church, you know,
Yeah.
you understand. And before he started to make it in a very big, big spectrum, you see, they have to do it in a spectrum. But normally, sometimes the problem that we have is that sometimes we start doing something, then we stop along the line. Maybe today, Jeckz if he's into music, we all music.
Well, the main idea is not about like making money or
Yeah,
being famous and all that.
yeah,
I just want to spread the message across.
all right.
I just want a positive influence in younger people growing up in Cameroon, in Africa, and around the world.
Inspire.
That's just the main idea.
You said something earlier. You said that it's not about you being famous, correctly? So if you're not famous, how can you influence people? I'm trying to relate these two things together. You know, without you being famous, it's very hard for you to influence anyone. Nowadays, in the world of yeah,
That's not like my main objective. Yeah, that's not like my main objective. Is not like famous.
yeah, I see. Influencing people. That's very good. So now, Jackson is Jeckz, guys. You have to select my mask for I have for Jeckz is saying that his main objective is not to be famous. However, he wants what he's doing in a positive way, which will have a positive impact on the new or the younger generation to come around the world. My main focus is what is to share the message out there. Correctly? Good. Like I think you have to come in right now because it's time for me to ask you some questions.
For me,
Yeah.
well,
I think people don't know you. You have to introduce yourself to them.
Instagram movie.
Instagram know you. Who knows Instagram know you?
He's an Instagram slay king, you know.
Slay King.
Yeah, slay king.
We have Slay Queens and Slay Kings.
Yeah.
So this is Slay Kings, the version of the boys.
His Instagram account is verified, so you can imagine.
So I'm coming. Did you say that someone Instagram account is fine? So the version is Slay King.
No, like that's what he's known for.
So you're a Slay King.
No, actually, I'm not a slay king. I'm just an Instagram person. So,
Like if it's someone is Slay King, it has something behind it. If you are a Slay Queen,
Yeah.
you know what the meaning of Slay Queen means?
what's the meaning of slay king?
Slay Queen means that if you are a Slay Queen is what? Is a guys, I don't want to explain this thing, but people slap me.
That's my Instagram.
Yes, you can shout it out.
Yeah, my Instagram is LAVET Money Official.
Right there, right? LAVET money.
Official.
And it's like Kings is not talking.
Yeah, King.
No.
King.
I'm talking of course I'm talking.
You can send my Instagram to them.
Important and
I see.
necessary. And by the way, you are going around with the questions. I believe my own turn is coming.
So you are not on the Slave King. Why are you called Slave King on Instagram?
No. I'm not a slave. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a blogger. I'm a musician, and I have so many things I'm doing.
All right.
So I'm not a slave.
Tell them your YouTube channel about it.
Yeah. My YouTube channel, LAVET Money Official. It's very easy. Just put LAVET, or you put LAVET Money, you're going to see my YouTube channel.
Can you get it?
Okay.
Yeah, but
Sorry for the misintroduction.
Subject.
No number that is really about
89%.
I mean, 19%.
All right. So King,
yeah.
I know nothing
Yes,
about
sir.
it. Tell me, who are you?
All right. We think
Yeah, who is King?
that's a difficult question because right now the person sitting here is also trying to discover who King actually is. But before I continue, I would like to give a shout out to my mom. I can see her; she's online. My bro and my sister.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and down Celestine. I give shout out.
All right.
So, coming to the question, who is King?
Jeckz, why are you focusing down? Jeckz,
You know, talent.
once more again.
There are talents,
Yeah.
and there's a part. There's a talent, and there's a part.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you know how the world is.
Yeah.
Yes, a talent needs a guide.
Exactly.
So that is where kings come in. We are seated here with two very talented people.
Yeah.
So kings now is like the brain, trying to take the shot in front to ensure a clean path.
Shout out to LMI and
A
the
clean path for the talent.
Shout out to you guys.
So kings is just like a brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kings is just like a brain, trying to see that the talent is well placed, is well used, and it goes in the right direction.
I
Yeah. So Kings.
So what do you do generally? What do you do?
When you say what do you do, are you talking in terms of
job,
skills
yes.
or in terms
What I
of
mean
my?
is that, for example, when I say who is Sharif right now, Sharif is a student.
Yes.
And who has a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Correct? That is all about Sharif. So who are you? Kim.
That's a difficult question. But right now, I'm a student, actually.
Yes,
I'm
yeah.
a student in Turkey.
Yeah.
Trying to speak
Yeah.
English.
And,
It's a good teacher.
all right. No problem. Okay. So I came to Turkey 1 year back. I'm
Yeah.
a student. And right now, I also have my own YouTube channel, which I'm trying to grow. And
Mention it over there.
it's called Jeckz TV. It's mostly about personal development.
I see.
Because, like I say, I'm in a road to discover who King is. So I believe I cannot taking on that path. I have people who I can take along with me. So I try to share my experience with people. Let's see how we can hold our hands visually, physically, to move to the right direction in self-discovery, self-development, self-improvement, and merging it with talent to try to see how we can cooperate and see.
Okay, let's assume that you are a young guy. You are a young Cameroonian who I think sorry for that. You're a young Cameroonian who has moved away from his home country. The mother, the father, they are still alive, right?
Yes,
Shout out to Jeckz.
very strong and healthy.
That's thank God.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. You have to take care of them because they are the most important thing in our life. So now that you have left everything back home, your mother, your father, your siblings, all of them are back in Cameroon, correctly, and you have decided to move back to Turkey. to start a new life as a student, which I know it's not easy at all as a student. Now, my question is, what are some of the things or advice that you have for people out there who are also trying to come through they're trying to follow your footsteps? You know, sometimes as you are here, there are thousands of them who want to come, who want to be like you. Okay? So, what will you tell them as this is your short time that you have been in Turkey as a student? What experience will you share? You give me the
All right, let me just continue. The first thing I would say is don't rush. All right, don't rush. Take your time. Plan. What are you going to Turkey to do? What actually is like inviting you to Turkey? What is attracting you to Turkey? Because most people just the fact they want to travel. They want to travel like Europe, you know. Because like as you can see around, there are many people who seem lost. Yeah, lost. Those are people who like never took out the time to like plan. Because before traveling, you have to ask yourself, after studying, what next? Not even after studying, that's going too far. During studying, what will you be doing during the whole process, the whole period of studying? Are you just the type who just study, or are you the work and study type? You have to put yourself in that box, in a certain box. If you are the work and study type, look at Turkey. Is it that kind of a country that you have to work and study? Or is it that kind of, because not all European countries accept students to work. Yeah. So you have to plan after graduation. What next? Are you going back home? Are you going forward? Are you staying? So, but so far I can say my experience in Turkey.
No. Yeah, I sure it's long time. So, for example, you have made a very laudable idea over there. You should take your time for coming. Because this is something that sometimes there are people who don't even have idea of what exactly it is to be international student in someone's country. You know, they think like you just get your visa, you just jump to Turkey. They don't know that it has a lot of stuff there which you have to follow. Let me give you an example. Like sometimes someone can just ask me, "Hey bro, I want to come Turkey. How?" You know, it is not easy.
Oh, $1 million, $2 as you, bro.
It is not easy, bro.
Let me greet our fans.
Okay, listen.
My guy, $2 as you, bro.
Leonardo Zizu, you're welcome.
It's a presentation.
Showa, you're welcome.
It's a friend, Leonardo Zizu.
Ella Emmy, you're welcome.
Make it your TV tonight.
Rasim, you're welcome. That's my good friend from Cyprus.
Man, all the way.
This guy, SA2. That's my good friend from Cyprus.
Wow.
I think you know you, right?
Tonight we are like,
You know something, right? You know something. Something. SA2. He's and the king.
Tonight we offer a bottle of champagne.
Bro, the fasting.
Hey, Jeckz, talking to Mr. Sheriff Dean.
Oh, I'm SD.
SD show, you can call him SD show. He's got so many shows. And J King, the Lord King, the new and not forget the LAVET Morning. Follow me on Instagram, LAVET Morning.
So now let's come back to LAVET Morning now. LAVET Morning. Oh no,
Come back.
you are on my show.
Yeah, we also have
You're on my show.
We are taking over the show.
I do the question, you answer it.
We also have to sit down in the show.
No.
We also have to ask you questions.
No, you are in my
All right,
show.
let's do it this way. When he finishes with you, then we can now.
Bro, you are in my show. You are in my show.
Like there's this thing about Cameroonians. Everywhere we go, we try to take over. Yes. Everywhere we go, we try to take over.
You can take over everywhere, but
Cameroonian by nature.
everywhere is not everywhere. So
that's the Cameroonian by nature.
is that?
Yeah.
So I just want to tell you something. I have a question to ask.
Yeah, you can ask me.
LAVET Mon.
Yeah.
Who is LAVET Mon? You have said that you are a student, blah blah blah. You know all that.
Yeah.
But where were you before you come here?
Before I came to Turkey, I was in Cyprus, Kibrit.
Cambridge.
Yeah.
That's not in Cyprus.
I made 1 year in Kibrit, and I've been 4 months and a half in Turkey. So I'm still new in Turkey. I'm still learning the language.
Nada.
No, in here and now you take share there. So I'm still learning the languages, and most people usually ask me where the name LAVET Money is from. They started calling me LAVET Money when I was 17 years old.
Wow.
That's about 15 years today.
Yeah.
Approximately, yes.
So now,
No, that's when I was 17 years old. That's about some few years. I will not say my age, but
so, you know, you are a student in Cyprus, right?
yeah, I'm
There's something that I want to ask you because this is very, very important because sometimes most people want to go to Cyprus to go and have their education in Cyprus, right? But however, we have few who have been there to have this education. So I want you to share your experience. How is life as a student in Cyprus like?
Oh, all right. Life in Cyprus as a student, I can say it's 40% good and 60% very difficult. I won't lie on social media, so I'll say the truth and I'll be very, very frank. When coming here, I said I was going to say the truth. So life in Cyprus offers, I think, one of the best educations in Europe for me. So Cyprus has so many good schools, but life in Cyprus is very hard for students. If you ask 100 people in Cyprus, 99 will say life in Cyprus for students tends to become very difficult for them because of no job. And that's the truth. Little or no job. In Cyprus, either you're working or either you're going to school. You can look part-time. It's very hard.
All right. So another thing is with Cyprus education system. The tuition is really expensive for that model.
No, Cyprus education, the tuition is very affordable. It's not expensive. If you have a cheaper school like CIU, you can go to CIU, but bigger schools like even the University, don't try. That's fire. It's so expensive.
As compared to Turkey,
As compared to
how can you compare which is more expensive?
no schools in Cyprus, they make it the European style. Their schools are very expensive and their schools are also cheap. So it's very difficult for me to compare because I've not been in school here and I've not paid any school. So, but in Turkey, I think it will be better for students to come to Turkey and study in Turkey because why in Cyprus has so much enjoyment. That's like if you need to flex, if you need to chill, if you really need to enjoy, just go to Cyprus. Cyprus has everything.
And the money is there.
Yes, for me, according to me, the vibes in Cyprus more than Turkey. Maybe I've not got everywhere in Turkey, but the vibes in Cyprus is one in Europe.
You are sounding as if you're missing it already.
Yes,
so,
yes.
like, are you trying to go back? Will you go back? Are you staying?
Yeah. Actually, I'm going for my vacation very soon to Greece, to Cyprus, back to go and spend some time because Turkey looks like a church. You know, when you're in church, you are just
No, you cannot say that. You came during the time of the pandemic. You cannot compare.
When people want to see it, really happy.
You cannot compare something you have not exploited.
Yes, I've exploited.
Go to Istanbul, come back, and then you make your conclusion.
Yes, and
you came here during the time of the pandemic.
Let's agree with him with the lesson that he knows.
Yes,
you understand what I mean? Okay, but after he tries to travel, exploit, then he cannot make comparisons.
Yes. So,
you understand?
Yes. So the people have been here. Ankara is very quiet. Cyprus is hot, bro. If you have to enjoy your money, go to Cyprus, spend your money.
What about if you don't have money?
Okay, if you don't have money, don't pass in Cyprus. I'm not advising you because in Cyprus, you won't date a girl. Why? You won't date a girl without money. So I'm not saying it. Maybe come with your girlfriend and life.
So you are classifying your shopping of money now in terms of girls.
Yes, in terms of girls, and because Cyprus is all about luxurious life. If in Cyprus, the taxi in Cyprus is Mercedes-Benz, the latest one, you need to
We
understand.
have Mercedes-Benz in Istanbul.
But yeah, so taxi, but in Cyprus,
No, in Istanbul we have
we don't
Mercedes-Benz.
have taxi. The whole of Cyprus is Mercedes-Benz. Everybody in Cyprus is a minister. So if you have to spend your money, go to Cyprus. Cyprus is a place of vibes. Yes? If you don't want to shout in the next years, don't come to Cyprus.
I see.
Yeah. Anybody in Cyprus, I credit in cafe. I was in Cyprus, so I know how Cyprus is. Cyprus is a very sweet place in terms of vacation, enjoyment, but in terms of education, if you have to concentrate, you concentrate, but distraction.
All right. That's very good. Now, the main topic right now is like, how do you go to Cyprus?
Okay, you have to know how I start.
Yes.
Yes,
Don't tell me by the aeroplane.
no, I'm not a fool. I'm not a fool. I got an admission
Yeah.
from Eastern Mediterranean University,
Yeah.
and I had a 50% scholarship
Wow.
while living in Cameroon to Cyprus. So that's what's good with Cyprus. If you want to study, you also get scholarship, but just know you need support from home if you're living in Cyprus. You won't be able to pay your school fees alone if you're living in Cyprus. Except you have maybe there are other jobs in Cyprus, like for ladies, they have different good jobs in Cyprus. When you live in Cyprus, you know the jobs I'm talking about. So if you can't pay your school fees, then you'll be forced to quit in Cyprus. Maybe work.
Yeah. Conclude on that.
Yes, I know. The program news tonight, we're talking about Jeckz, comparing Cyprus to Turkey. Mr. Sheriff also interviewed Mr. Lord Jeckz Wright. Mr. Sheriff also talked about LAVET tonight, and Mr. Sheriff also talked to Mr. King. Tonight, we hope the information was helpful. We'll be having another show coming live from every show.
Next time
tonight,
we make it.
we love you, the world. We love you, Cameroon. We love you, Ghana. We love you, Nigeria. I will love you, Turkey. Bye-bye. Merci, c'était LAVET. Reporting live.
Just press the off from the off. Press off from that place. No, no.